Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Marie TV. Today's episode is what's on my iPhone. So of course everybody knows if you have an iPhone, like, it's way better than Android. So team iPhone, you're winning. Today we're about to see what's on my iPhone, y'all. Like, I have a lot of stuff in here and no telling. Some of the stuff I haven't even seen in forever. So we're gonna go through this together. So, as you guys see, my background is me and Dumars. That was our engagement photos. Yes, HBCU made. We met at Alabama A&M, so that is why we had that. Even though I still rep Oakwood University with my shirt, right? Okay. First things first. Everybody knows on the iPhone you have the weather, you have the calendar, you have the phone, you have the mail, you have the text messages, you have Safari, you have notes, you have reminders, you have photos, you have the camera. So we good with that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go through some of the stuff I have. First thing I have, let's go to entertainment. Airtime player. Airtime player is for when I'm on the plane in certain planes. Like, I think this is like for Southwest sometimes. For some of my devices, it's like, you download an airtime player. So I'm like, yeah, so I got airtime player. Crackle. I love Crackle because Crackle has a lot of like older shows and I love old shows, so I love to keep up with my new shows, but I will pause the new shows for old show. I'm just a Smartcast. Basically, we have Vizio TVs here, so they control, like it says, my TV and then the guest TV, which is in our living room, and I can turn them on. I can change stuff. If I'm watching a movie, I can like pause it, unpause it, whatever. So that's in my entertainment. For Google Photos, I have my photos back up because I have tons of photos on my phone, so I was trying to empty some space on my phone, so now everything backs up to my Google phone. I'm at my Google Photos. Canva. Now I do use Canva. If you don't use Canva, you need Canva in your life. Canva makes all your basic stuff look like super amazing, so you have to use it, y'all. Canva is like amazing. You can do Instagram posts, Instagram stories, animated social media, logos, Facebook posts. It's amazing. So DIY. So I blog, so that's why I have WordPress. Sometimes I'm thinking about something and I'll just go into WordPress and I'll jot it down and I'll leave it in my drafts. I haven't blogged in a while. I need to get back to that, but that's why I have my WordPress app. Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Pinterest. Beauty, blogging. These are some of the things, so Kobe's home, these are some of the things I've done in my house or I want to do. This is actually one of the things I did do in my house. Back in the day. This was like my first, yeah, this is back in the day, y'all. Anywho, Maps and Me, basically this is like, I used this when I was in Cuba. And so you can basically like download certain maps, so when you go to places and you don't have service, so say like you didn't get your international plan or whatnot, you can actually download the map and use the map in live time to get to certain places. So when I was in Cuba, I didn't have the international plan. I used this and I got everywhere. I didn't have any issue. It downloads all the restaurants, all the parks, all the beaches, everything. Shopping. This is my favorite folder. If you are not using Rakuten, like, what are you doing? Like, you need Rakuten, y'all. Like, so far, I just bought something the other day and I saved $8.33, okay? So basically what Rakuten is, when you're shopping anyway, you save money. So right now, if I buy something from Old Navy, I'm gonna get 4% of whatever I purchase. The good thing about it is if you share with people, so say I'm gonna share my link is McGeeC46. You guys use my code to start up your account, you're gonna get $10, I'm gonna get $25, and then you do the same thing with your friends. You send it to them, and then you get $25 and they get $10, and then you still you still getting the cash back. And also what I like with this app as well, you can connect your cards, and when you connect your cards, when you go inside the store, when you swipe your card, it connects, and then you save the cash back on there as well. Trust me, I've saved hundreds and hundreds of dollars, okay? Poshmark, I use this to sell. I've sold a couple of things, you know. Here's my closet. Let's go to my closet. my closet, I have a few things listed for sale, you know. I've sold a couple of things. Right now I have shirts and shorts right now, but I have so much more stuff I have to post. It's just so tedious posting and everything. But then you can shop, you can look around, you can buy stuff. It's cool. I like it. Travel. I don't like paper, so whenever I'm flying with any of these airlines, I always do the mobile passes. But lately I be flying with American, so I haven't really used many of these of these apps lately. So yeah, they are what they are. Currency, as you see, the last place I was in Egypt, and I need to know how much was 1,000 Egyptian pounds. Come to find out, it was $63 in American dollars and 57 in euro. So I usually put it in, and then it calculates in most of the other countries. And you can choose if you need to add another country, you hit the plus and you add the country wherever you're in, and it helps you out. Pre-flight, I love it because I use it here in Chicago and I use it in Atlanta. It helps you with your parking. So basically, they have coupons for parking. You scan your barcode underneath there, and it tells you how much per day. And when you use pre-flight so often, you rack up points. I like it. They shuttle you to the airport, and it's cheap parking. To me, it is. You know, for me to pay about $30 for like a weekend versus paying $30-$40 to drive out to catch an Uber to the airport, and then $34 to catch an Uber back home, is a lot of money, especially here in Chicago. Ugh, it's so expensive. We about to head to food, y'all. Y'all know I love food. The one thing that I will say out of here is Prime Now. If you're not getting your food delivered to your house, what is you doing, boo? Like, yes, I have Amazon delivered to my house all the time. And if you're Amazon Prime, you're gonna scan this code right here, and you're gonna get 10% off the sale prices. Finance, it's the regular smuggler, like CashApp. Y'all wanna send me some money? Paris 88. Digit. Now Digit. So Digit is an app where basically it pulls money from your bank account and it saves automatically. So I do love it. Yes, I do, because sometimes you go to your Digit, you be like, what, I got that much money in there? And you're not even noticing, because it'll pull like $1 a day, or how much money that you decide you wanted to pull, or it'll just do a percentage of whatever you have in your account at the time. So I like it because it's kind of like free money in a way, but it was your money anyway, but it's just saved for you. So yeah. Peloton. Y'all know, if you watched my last video, that I am on a journey to 100, and I'm at 49 rides, y'all. Reference. What's in my reference? Of course, you have books, the Bible. You gotta have the Bible. Like, who are you if you don't have the Bible on your phone? Translator. Let me tell you about this translator though. Translator is really, really perfect, like especially when you're out of the country. When we was in Egypt, like that was one of the hardest like language barriers I had to like get through and understand, because like you go to any other country, France, you go to like, we went to Cuba, like all these other places, and you can kind of like finesse it. But Egypt, Arabic, I couldn't even figure out how to read it. I was just like, shoot, this is crazy. I don't know what we gonna do. So The Guest. The Guest is an app where if you're having any type of event, so I did it for my wedding. So when I sent out my invitations and everything, and also when I put on my wedding website, I put like download The Guest, and then there was a code that you were supposed to download. You download that, you enter in the code, and you have access to all the events that I had scheduled on the app. And you had access to all the pictures. So you, as the guest, you would take pictures throughout for like my whole event, and you can see them. It was like your own private Instagram, and you can download the pictures and everything. So I wanted like random and candid shots for my wedding, so I had everybody do that. And I was like, oh shoot, I didn't know that person was there. Oh that's cool. Oh, you know, I got to see things, because you know, when you're the one actually getting married, you don't see nothing. Google Home, Amazon Alexa, and Home, our whole house is connected, okay? So I can say, hey Google, turn off hallway lights. Let's see.
Okay, turning off all lights.
It turns off the lights. Hey Google, turn on the hallway lights.
Got it. Turning all lights on.
Zillow. Everybody knows what Zillow is. I use Zillow a lot because I'm always interested in the next project, the next building I can buy, the next building I can renovate. So I'm into that. Philips Hue, that's actually our light bulbs. So all of our light bulbs are controlled and you can turn them like different colors and everything. So like our outside, oops, that was the hallway. But like our outside, I can turn it to purple. I can turn it to just different things. So like when, let's see, Kobe died, we turned it to purple. Just something that we did. Business, Indeed, sign now, Keynote. Sign now if you need to sign papers digitally. So when I was buying my house, I was like moving back and forth. So I didn't have time to like go get the paper, print it, write, sign it, and then also I was out of town as well. So this allowed for me to digitally sign and send it back as a PDF. Parking, when you live in a city, you're gonna have all type of parking apps. Parking, the map, Park Mobile, I use that in Atlanta, but Park Chicago. You just enter in the little, was it 5-digit code, and then you pay for parking right then and there. Day use is a good app, especially when you have long layovers and stuff. Or like say you're waiting on somebody, they plane don't get in till like later on that evening and you just want to chill, take a shower, hang out. You can use this app to find hotels that you can stay during the day. Because most people, when you make hotel reservations, you do it to sleep over at night. This is more to sleep during the day. So you can make reservations, stay throughout the day, and then you check out. And I think they give you like 8-hour blocks. So you come in, say like your flight gets in at 7 a.m., but your flight don't leave until like 7 p.m. So you come in, take a nap, you shower, you do all of that, and it's cool. I like it. Duolingo. If you want to learn Spanish, this is a great app. I love Duolingo because it's very fun. So when I was taking the train every single day, y'all, like I had my headphones in and I was playing the different games. It has you talk it as well. So it has you text it, it has you read it, it has you talk it has you playing mismatch, and everything is perfect. So I like that. And as you see, Spotify is my favorite music platform. You know, it tells me it was made just for me. You know, it tells me this was uniquely yours, recommended based on your recent listening. Tuesday jams, listen together, mood, throwback. I just like Spotify. I love it. You know, I can share, like, yo, y'all heard this song? You heard that song? Yeah, so that is what is on my iPhone, y'all. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I usually only really utilize text messaging, email, and my Marco Polo and Peloton. All the other stuff is just okay, I use them whenever I need it. But anywho, guys, thank you guys for watching my episode on what's on my iPhone. I really hope that you guys hope that you comment, please subscribe, y'all. But anywho, until next time, deuces.